Yes. Hi, everybody. Don't mind us. We're just sliding into the week like it's going to be a great week, because it is going to be an amazing week. Hi there, everybody. Coach K here with Lake Pleasant and Arrowhead Fit Body Boot Camp. This one, hey, calm it down. Calm it down. Yes. All right, here we go. Ready to kick off an amazing workout here with you today. So let's start it off right. Here we go. 2 claps, 2 claps, 2 claps, 2 claps. All right, move those arms around, tilt that head from side to side as I explain to you what we have in store today. But before I do that, you have the quad squad behind you. However, behind me, I should say. However, I've added somebody new. Yes, hi, this is Jillian. She says hi, hi. We have the Sheila. Yes, we also have Coach Jay right here. All right, ready to kick it off. Again, you are moving those arms around, tilting that head from side to side, okay? Yes, we're going to be sliding into our workout today. So all you need, if you haven't already figured out, is one slider. So what that means is either if you don't have a slider at home, you can grab a paper plate. You can grab a towel if you have a hard surface or something slidey that you are using to be able to get through this workout, because that's all you need, all right? So let's get a nice light jog going. Warm up the body. So today we have 9 exercises. 9 exercises that we're going to be doing for 25 seconds work, 5 seconds rest, the 5 seconds that you would typically already be taking anyway as a break. And you're going to be doing that same exercise again for another 25 seconds before we move on to the next exercise. And yes, if you haven't figured it out, today is Tabata. Woo! Traditional Tabata day. Super excited. All right, so for our first exercise, keep those jogs going, keeping the jogging going. We have a cross knee mountain climber. However, since you have one slider, you only need one, we're going to be doing a single leg cross knee mountain climber, okay? So you're going to come down, high plank position, tilt that pelvis underneath. You're going to exhale that breath as you tuck that knee under the body, making half of the neck. So you're slashing the body underneath that torso. Exhale as you twist with the lower body, really working those abs, okay? 25 seconds on the clock. That's literally all the instruction that you get coming down into our position. Let's get it started, everybody. That 25 seconds is on the clock. Getting set, grabbing your slider. Remember, tucking into that high plank position. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Hi, guys. Tucking underneath that body. Exhale the breath. Exhale the breath. Hi, LaCrissa. Hi, Pam. Nice to see you guys. Oh, yes. Tucking underneath. Exhale the breath. Working those abs. Really feel it as you're twisting with that torso. You have 5 seconds. Keep going all the way. Yes. All right. Other side of the body. So switch with your slider to the other toes. The toes are right in the center of that slider. Hi, guys. Hi, Jessica. Woo! 20 seconds. You got this. One slider is all you need. You're going to be sliding into this workout like, it's going to be your best friend today. 10 seconds. If you can't hear our music, pump it up and get some of your own music. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Standing all the way back up, we have our squat. So using that slider, you need to make sure that your toes are in the center, but your heel is off. Your heel is off. Because guess what's going to happen if it isn't? Splits. And we don't want that. We don't want splits. So head and chest up, coming down nice and low into that squat, and you're pressing down with those toes, coming up and squeezing together, okay? Coming up and squeezing together. Yeah, you got this. Woo! All right, other leg. So switch that slider to the opposite leg. Make sure that you're hanging that heel off of that slider to really help sit back nice and far in that squatted position. Head and chest is up. Reaching super far back with those glutes, pressing down and squeezing. The weight when you are coming down into your squat is always in your heels, and that's perfect because your heel is supposed to be down, helping to keep you from going into those splits, okay? All right, coming down, we have a side plank with a wiper. So you're going to come into a side plank position, whether both legs are straight Or as a modification, you can bend the bottom leg, but if both legs are straight, that forward top leg goes out as far as possible. Try to open up that chest, bringing the arm up. Trying to reach that leg out as far as you can get it. If that bottom leg is bent, make sure that your hip is off the ground, bringing that leg out as far as possible. All right, switch it up. Other side of the body. Woo! You got this. Yes, reaching up. I love it. The chest is open. We're not closed. We're not having that arm bracing ourselves. So really try to bring that arm either right to the side of the body. Like they're opening up their hearing over here. It's like they're surrendering to me. I like it. All right. All right, standing all the way back up. We have our reverse lunge slide. So sitting down nice and deep, head and chest is up. We're staying low that whole time, nice and slow. So you're putting pressure on those toes as you're sitting back with your standing leg. Your standing leg, those toes are pointed straight forward, okay? Oh, it's gonna start to burn pretty quick. So yes, sit back nice and deep. You got this. Here we go. All right, other side of the body, other side of the body. Woo! Yeah, you got this. Let's do it one more time. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Yes. Hi, Tamara. Nice to see you on here. Woo! You got this. You got this. Pump the arms. Look at Coach Jay right now. It's like a requirement. When that one leg shoots back, those arms are jogging.
Like going so
We're
fast.
Running in place, basically, is what's happening.
Fast, I look like I'm not moving.
Exactly. And I look like I'm not moving. All right, coming down nice and low, we have our ab rollout. So you're going to grab your slider, both hands right in the center. Tuck the pelvis first. Tuck first, and then push out as far as your fitness level allows for you to be able to continue to tuck and pull it back in, utilizing your core. If you're feeling it in your low back, I want you to readjust. So notice how I'm tucking, almost rounding that back, staying rounded as you push those arms out and squeeze together. Squeeze together. Nice 5-second breather. Woo! All right, second time. You got this. Hi, Mary. Feeling the burn. Feeling the burn. Hi, Amy. Yes. 15 seconds. Really try to stay in that tucked position. It's going to help you utilize those abs to pull those arms back in. You have 5 seconds. Woo! You can do anything for 5 seconds. Yes. All right, standing all the way back up, we have a curtsy lunge. So you're going to grab your slider. Again, those toes right in the center. Back and behind, stand up and squeeze. Back and behind, whoa, stand up and squeeze. It will challenge your balance. Supposed to. Sitting back nice and far. After that 25 seconds, we'll switch it to the second leg. We really want to get that good even burn in. Coming down nice and low. Almost try to tap the ground with your knee. So make sure that that back leg, as you're coming back for that curtsy, that back leg is bent, okay? The back leg is bent. Coming down nice and low. Woo! Standing up and squeezing. Yes, down nice and low. Standing up and squeeze. Notice how I'm pushing my hips forward even at the top, because that really helps to solidify that glute burn. The slower we go doing these exercises too, the more muscle that we'll have to be able to gain the lean muscle, right? Uses those smaller muscle groups, helps pull ourselves back up. All right, sitting down nice and low, we have our lat squeeze. So I'm gonna show you from the side, 45-degree angle. Lead with the fingertips, slight bend in the elbow, and you're putting downward pressure on the palm of your hand as you squeeze together as well as back out. You'll feel this in your oblique, you'll feel this in your bicep, and you'll feel this in your lat muscle, okay? So if you're not feeling it, it's kind of like that. I kind of think like the Hulk move when you do like a Hulk move and you feel how your armpits come into that like hollowed position. Yeah, that's what you want to be feeling. Yeah, all the hollows with the armpits, okay?
Without using the Hulk example, it's pretty much what I was telling you.
Right.
You know, how to engage.
Yeah, how to engage. How to engage. That's that's how it feels. 5 seconds. You got this. Woo! All right, coming all the way on our back. So move that slider to one leg. We're going to come back for a hammy curl, okay? So lift the glutes up off the ground and nice and slow, pulling one leg in at a time. Nice job, keeping it going. Try to stretch the other leg out as far as you can. That's gonna be an added challenge because it's going to help put more pressure on those hamstrings, and it won't be propping the booty up, right? Hi, Bonnie! Woo! All right, other leg, other leg. You got this, you got this. Oh, nice, Amy, ooh, I look forward to seeing you. Yay! Woo! You got this, nice job. Exhale the breath as you pull that leg in. That's the exertion. You have 10 seconds, one more exercise to go in our first round. We have 3 rounds. Yes, the magic number. That's my favorite number. All right, so you're grabbing your slider. We have a knee tuck to push up. So you can do the knee tuck with one knee, and it's not crossed like our first exercise, but then you're coming down for your push up. So knee, and then down for your push-up. And if you need that modification, you can drop to your knees for that modification, for that push-up, okay? But bringing in the one leg. If you want a more challenging exercise, I mean, look at this one right here. You can fit both legs on your slider, tuck it in, and down for your push-up. Just make sure that you're using that breath as you tuck that knee in. Exhale the breath. You got this. You got this. Yeah. Hi, Michael. Hi, guys. All right. We have 12 seconds. 12 seconds.
Jilly, what are you doing over there?
Woo!
Push up.
Push ups. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. 30-second break right here. Grab some water. Towel yourself off. Get ready. We got 2 more rounds. So now that you've done these exercises, try to challenge yourself a little bit more, starting with that cross knee mountain climber, that X, right? So we're making that half of an X, that slash mark underneath the body. We're getting it started in 5 seconds. Use that breath as you tuck that knee underneath. Really over-exaggerate the twist with your hips. It's gonna work your core that much more. Ooh, 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 that rhymed. I like it, I like it. Oh, yeah, if you are watching right now and you are not working out, say if you're secretly watching this from your work, yes. Give us all the likes, all the loves, all the likes, all the loves. All right, switching legs. Now we're completing that X. Making that X underneath the body, twisting. Notice how Coach Jay is twisting with those hips. So you really do want to twist with those hips this time to really engage that core. Those transverse abdominals. I think that that's Coach K's favorite. Yes, that's me. I'm talking about myself in the third person. Yes, here we go. 5 seconds. You can do it. You can do it. You can do anything. You can do anything. Just get your mind out of the way. You can do anything. All right, everybody standing up. We have that squat. So coming out nice and far, using that heel as your stopper. So those toes should be right in the center of your slider, but your heel is hanging off. Coming down, and then put downward pressure on those toes as you slide those legs back together. It's like a zip, sliding it all together and zipping it up. Yes, 5 seconds. Those same pants that we were talking about last week where you're zipping it up, yes, you're wearing them again.
Just like Grandma told you to do.
Right, zip it up, zip it up. Yes, but in this case, she was talking about legs, maybe not your mouth. Yes, coming up and squeeze. Down using those heels, up and squeeze. Really squeeze together and push those hips forward at the top. You got this. Woo! Oh, yeah. 7 seconds. Come on. Very specific on that one. You got this. Finishing it out, squeezing it together. All right, coming into that side plank. Side plank with our top leg wiper. Top leg wiper. So again, if you are able to stretch both legs out, that top leg is coming out as far as possible. Remember, open that chest up too. I don't want you to be closed here. Open that chest up nice and wide. All the open spaces, I think is what Coach Jay normally says. Yes. Open spaces. Nice job. If you need to, bend that bottom knee for that modification. Switch sides. And now we're restarting. but make sure that that bottom knee, if it is down and bent, that those hips are up. So this isn't a rest on the ground. You got to work that core. You got this. Woo! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. Less than 10. Where'd my slider go? There it is. All right. It runneth off. Yes. All right. So standing up nice and tall, we have our low reverse lunge. That's nice and slow. So you got to stay low the whole time, okay? Stay nice and low, okay? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Got it.
Focus, very focused.
Very, very focused. Yes, you can do it. 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds. Woo! Pump those arms. Pump those arms. Woo! Give me more, Brittany says. All right, fine. Fine. All right. All right, we have our ab rollouts. Ab rollouts after this. Second side of the body. Second side of the body. Remember, stay nice and low. That standing leg is going to start to burn, that's for sure. Remember, those toes are forward, sitting back on the heel on your forward standing leg. So sitting back nice and far, making sure that we're not crossing those knees over those toes. Pushing it back, pulling it in. You're running so fast right now to nowhere. All right, coming down on the ground, we have our ab rollouts. If you have an ab roller, then by all means, grab one of those. Tilt the pelvis underneath. Exhale the breath as you pull those hands back into the body. Back in towards those legs. Notice how Coach Jay's hips are forward the entire time. Try not to sit all the way back onto your heels. Takes all the pressure off the core. We want to keep that pressure there so we can build those muscles.
That's your break.
That's your break. That's your break. Right. Woo! Yeah, we got this. Nice deep breathing as you're doing it. Remember, focusing on that breath, especially when you're working out, will really help to not only be able to solidify the burn, but it delivers oxygen and it reminds you that you need to breathe. Woo! All right, back up. We have our curtsy lunges next. So toes right in the center, coming down, almost trying to tap that knee to the ground. Coming down nice and low. So just make sure that as you're sending that leg backwards, back and behind, that you're bending that back knee. Bending that back knee. Getting a nice 90 degrees in both knees. Oh, gosh, I just keep rhyming. That should be like Dr. Seuss or something. Yes, you got this. All right, switching legs, switching legs. You got this. Standing leg, toes are forward, and let's go. Coming down, head and chest are up. Coming down nice and low, standing and squeezing. Woo! All the way up. You can do it. I know you can. Stand up. The more that you put pressure on those toes that are on the slider to slide back in, it's going to even give you that much more of a really amazing burn for your workout. You got this. Woo! All right, sitting down, we have our lat squeezes. 45 degrees. Hopefully you can see this. So I'm leading with my fingers, pressing out and trying to hollow that armpit. Slight bend in the elbow, pushing out. As you slide back in, exhale that breath. Kind of even come into like a little side bend as well, so that really helps to work the obliques. You got this. Yeah. All right, switching to the other side. Switching to the other side. Again, if you're not feeling it, this is a sneaky one. This is a sneaky one. The form has to be pretty on point to make sure that you're really getting that good burn in the lat, and especially with the oblique as well. So lead with the fingertips. Press down with the heel of your hand as hard as you can. Squeezing together all the things. Yes, here we go in 3, 2, and 1. All right, pushing that slider now underneath the heel of your foot. And we're coming down. We have those hammy curls. So lift the hips high, pulling the one leg in at a time. Exhale that breath. As you do so, you got this. Woo! Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hi guys. Oh yes, you're welcome. You're welcome, Holly. Woo! Hi, Carol. All right, other leg, other leg. You got this. Oh, she's taking it up a notch, holding the booty up off the ground even during her break. Wow. She gets a round of applause for that one. Well,
I can't pull.
Oh.
To be honest, I can't pull it.
Oh. Well, I can tell who made this workout.
Yeah.
You got this. You got this. Pulling that leg in one at a time. You can do it. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Knee tuck slider push-ups, okay? So you can do the single leg if you'd like. You can also challenge yourself and take it up a notch by putting both legs on the slider. Toes right in the center. Exhale, down for your push-up. And again, if you need to drop down to those knees, that is A-okay. Making sure though that form is on point. If you're on your knees, tilt the pelvis and push those hips forward. I know you can do it. Coming down as far as your fitness level allows, okay? You can do it. One more time, one more time. Then we get our 30-second break. Woo! Oh yeah, taking all those nice deep inhales in through the nose, out through the mouth, solidifying that burn, the amazing workout that we're getting here today. Woo! You got this. Less than 10, less than 10. Close it out strong. Don't stop. Don't stop. I know you can do it. You can totally do it. Woo!
Done.
Yeah! One more round. One more round. Nice 30-second break. So grab some water, towel yourself off, and let's get set for one more time. One more time. Doing our exercises. Woo! Tell the brain to be like, shh, shh, shh.
You're fine.
You're fine. Body, you're doing great. Mind, quiet. Yes, half our cross knee mountain climber. So we're having that X, making a slash under the body. You are experienced at this point. I know you can do it. You can push yourself just a little harder. Exhale that breath as you tuck that knee underneath the body. Inhale out, exhale underneath. Really twist with those hips. I know you can do it. Yeah. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. All right. Making that X. Now we're solidifying it. Bringing that knee under the opposite side. Try to really push it up under to meet that elbow, okay? Really tuck it in. It's not the foot placement of where it needs to be. It's the knee placement. So you're really driving that knee. X marks the spot right underneath the body. Woo! Yeah, 5 seconds. Yes, best round. Thank you. Let's go. Here we go. All right, standing back up for that squat. So remember, use your break, AKA your heel, sliding out. If you're keeping that leg straight, readjust yourself. Coming out, squeeze together. Put pressure on those toes as you squeeze back together. But use your heel to stop yourself, and that's where your weight should be as you're sitting back in that nice imaginary chair, right? All the way back there. I said to somebody this morning, I said, if you just keep walking backwards, eventually you'll hit a chair. Somewhere back there, there is a chair, and possibly a wall. Yeah, sitting down nice and low, switching now to the other side. Yeah. Hi, guys. Woo. 15 seconds, you got this. It's our last round. It's our best round. We're gonna make it that way because you know what? We've now done these exercises before. We can totally do this. Giving you all the encouragement that you need. All right, side plank wiper. Coming into that side plank position on our elbow. Squeezing, try to bring those hips a little higher. Bringing that foot out, nice and far in front of us. Exhale, bringing it back together. You should feel it on the side that's closest to the ground. Remember, try not to rest here, but bringing it back up, okay? If you need to, again, that bottom knee is bent, and we're stretching that top leg out. Working the core, switch it to the other side. Woo! Yeah, you can do this. Hi, guys. Hi, Tiffany. Woo! Yeah, yeah. You got this. Try to lift those hips just a little higher. A little higher. I know you can do it. You're going to challenge that core. You got less than 10. Keep stretching that leg out. You can do it. Woo! All right, standing all the way back up tall. Nice and quick. We only have 5 seconds. Low reverse lunge. Coming back. Shooting that arm out. the arm out. Your lower body arm. You're shooting that leg out. Yes. The one leg. Toes are pointed forward. Remember to try to distribute your weight evenly by putting a little bit more pressure on the slider, on those toes that's on the slider, okay? That really helps to get that good burn. Good, nice, even burn. Woo!
Yes. Just say that this is all low impact. Don't ever think that low impact you're not getting a good burn.
That is so true.
Leaking from my face.
Leaking from her
Dying
face.
right now. So
Yes.
yeah,
And we have fans on. And 4 ACs here. So trust me, zero shortage of AC. Yes. Shoot that leg back, sitting down nice and low. And it's exactly like what Coach Jay just said. You are getting a fantastic burn. Low impact or high impact. Trust me, as long as you do it correctly, follow us, making sure that your form is on point, you can do anything, anything. Ab rollouts are next. On those knees, tuck those hips, pushing out. Exhale the breath as it comes back in. Inhale out. Exhale together, okay? As you're doing it, make sure if your low back is starting to hurt, I want you to stop, readjust, and tilt that pelvis. It's kind of like a, yes, like one of those. Like a, yeah, like one of those. Just squeeze your buns. Squeeze your buns. All right, second time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Consider headbands.
What?
I really do consider headbands.
Yeah. I am a non-headband liker. I don't know what that means, but yes.
I don't like them, but...
Hi, Tanya! Woo! 5 seconds, 5 seconds. You can do it. Woo! All right, standing all the way back up. We have our curtsy lunges. Toes right in the center. Send that leg back and squeeze. Try not to swivel the hips as you're doing it. That's what actually helps to work those glutes by not swiveling. You're just stretching out as far as you can, standing up and squeezing. On that standing leg, that front leg that's holding you steady, you should be, your weight is on your heels. Using your heel almost to pull that back leg back together. Zipping it back up. Zip. Zip. Other leg. Woo! All right. Taking those nice deep breaths. Remember, inhaling down, exhale as you pull it all the way back up. Down nice and low, and exhale as we're coming all the way back up. Push those hips forward at the top, squeezing those glutes. I know you can do it. Nice low impact. Oh, getting it done. Building the nice lean muscle. All right, lat squeezes are next at 45 degrees. Don't forget, think of the Hulk as if like you're trying to hollow out the armpit, pushing down with the heel of your palm, coming out, putting pressure, downward pressure, and squeezing both in and out, downward pressure. Exhale as you pull that arm back in. Really helps to contract those abs. Other side. Are we feeling it? Are we feeling it? Feeling it. Woo! Super sweaty.
Feeling strong.
It was cold in here before, but it's definitely not anymore. All the moisture. Sure. 10 seconds. Pulling it back in. Really feel what that feels like. You're gonna feel it here. You're gonna feel it in your bicep. You're gonna feel it in your back. It's gonna be so good. It's a sneaky one, that one. Hammy curl. So put that slider underneath your heel. Lay it all the way back. Try to stretch out that other leg. Pulling in. You got this. Exhale the breath, pulling it in, squeezing those glutes. Try to lift your hips a little bit higher off the ground. I know you can do it. I know you can. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. One more time of this one. Switch legs. Yeah, you got this. We are almost there. Almost there. Hi, Doreen. Yes, you have 20 seconds left of this exercise. That is it. We are moving on. Yes. Oh, you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. Hamstrings tend to be very tight for folks. So what we do is that we're really going to work it out so we can stretch it a little bit later, right after this. All right, here we go. Last exercise.
Rest exercise.
Woo! Joanne's like, what? best exercise. Knee tuck. I really want to challenge you this time. I want you to try to place both feet on your slider, okay? Coming to that high plank. Both knees come in and then down for your push-up. If you want to go even extra, you can stack your feet one on top of the other for a single leg pull in, and then you're going to switch this second 25 seconds. Yeah. Woo! You got this. You got this. Our last time, 20 seconds left of this amazing workout. You guys got this. Woo! Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Thanks for without wasting. Yes, you're welcome. We love you. We love you. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, everybody. Turn this off for us. Turn our music down a tad. Let's get some good stretching in, shall we? We shall. Turn our music down. Great job, everybody. That was absolutely amazing. Yes. All right. Let's come down. Nice deep breath. Inhale nice and deep all the way up. And blow it out. Nice job. Let's do that one more time. Coming down nice and low. And blow it on out. I want to regulate that heartbeat. So I want you to pretend that you walk into the corner of a room, right? I want you to open up our pectoral muscles by bringing our hands back, our shoulder blades together. Open up that chest nice and wide. Slight bend in the elbows to really help engage those pectoral muscles and stretch them out. Nice deep breathing. All right, let's do the opposite. Now let's round the back, bring those arms in front of us. Try to separate the shoulder blades now. Bring them out. Again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Great job today. All right, shake those arms out. Shake them out, shake them out. All right, we're gonna get a nice forward fold. So let's get a narrow stance. Knees slightly bent. Send those hips back as we come down for a forward fold. Inhaling deep, exhaling nice and slowly, delivering that oxygen. Let any tension that you're holding on to go, anything in your head, neck, shoulders, low back. Great job today, giving our body some love. All right, send one leg back. We're gonna come into a lunge position. Tilt the pelvis, squeeze the buns, and then just very gently push those hips forward. We're opening up our hip flexor here. Nice job, everybody. So good. Giving the body the love that it needs. All right, I'm going to have you twist in towards the knee that's in front and twist to the side to help get a good spinal rotation here. Twist only as far as your flexibility allows. Nice job. Straighten that front leg. Coming down nice and low. We're going to stretch out those hamstrings that we just worked. Nice deep breathing. Point the toes. Stretch out the shins, the calves. And check out how dry your skin looks. I'm like, it's so dry.
Simone and I were talking about that. It's like no matter how much lotion.
Right? All right, roll yourself on up. Let's switch to the other leg. Tilt the pelvis, squeeze the buns, push those hips forward just gently, opening up that hip. Like I swear I put lots of lotion. Nice job today. All right, let's twist in towards that front knee. You can use that elbow. Great job finishing the workout, Sheila. My watch just told me that you finished.
Oh, is that why mine didn't?
Yep. All right, back up. Let's stretch that front leg nice and straight. Coming down nice and low. Continue with that nice deep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Point your toe. Nice job. Roll it up nice and slow. Bring that leg back. We're going to come into that child's pose. So the toes together, but the knees slightly flared, coming out nice and far. Stretch those arms out. Nice job. All right, coming back up, let's tuck those toes underneath. Come into a crouched position. Try to push those heels down towards the ground. Help stretch out the calves, the back of those legs. Raise those hips up high. And very slowly, coming up one vertebrae at a time. Yes, all right, roll those shoulders back a few times. And let's take one final deep inhale, coming down nice and low. All the way up. And blow it on out. Yes! Nice job, everybody. Come into your phones, your TVs, your iPad, your computer, whatever it is that you guys are using. Hey, I just want to say thank you. You are sliding into this week, and I appreciate you spending a little bit of that morning here with us. Don't forget, for our members, we have yoga on Thursdays, 7:30. It's at our Arrowhead location. Please be there by 7:15 at the latest. Also, please continue to vote for Arrowhead Fit Body Bootcamp. A vote for Arrowhead is like voting for both Arrowhead and Lake Pleasant, and we would be honored to win that title for 3 years in a row. That would be super awesome. Super awesome. Yes, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Way to get your workout in. I'm going to say we are, and you guys are going to say unstoppable, because I am unstoppable. I wear this every day, and don't ever forget that, okay? Here we go. We are unstoppable! Have a fantastic day. We love you, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.